Okay, well, been asked about how far is Trump going to get, wanting to get Adam Schiff indicted on treason. Can you do a reading on it? It would be a laughable one. What I'd get a reading on it, and it's not laughable. I'm doing the reading with the Oracle of Sibyl, which is the Italian deck. Since Trump wants to be El Mafioso up there, I've decided I'll do the Italian deck, okay? But what we got is he would be willing to pay money, denario. He would pay the denaro, the money, for the Gran Signor, which would be our friend Shiff, to be done away with, morte, death, okay? I mean, Trump has gone off his rocker. If he could get away with it, he would have him killed, okay? No joke. Why? Because there's pettegolesi, they're gossiping about him now. And so Trump is in his solitudine. He's in his solitude by himself, going over this, and he's in disgrazia. He's in disgrace. He is in utter disgrace. Here he wants to promote himself as the big leader. He should have a Nobel Peace Prize. And now they're gossiping about it. This is coming out. He's on his own. He's sitting there, and absolutely the gossip is getting to him, and he feels totally disgraced. Totally disgraced. Okay? This will be the end of his mercante, being able to be the merchant, to being able to do his backdoor deals. Okay? He can no longer do his backdoor deals. So all of this is coming out, hitting the fan, as well as the fact that and this is also affecting, I was wondering, we've got the dark-haired male, fair young male, and the female, the blonde-haired female. Gee, I wonder who they could be. His demon offspring? This is going to affect the whole Trump brand, the whole Trump empire. Okay? So yeah, this is affecting the whole Trump empire. The taxes are about to come out. Again, they lost their last thing with the court with the taxes. He's sitting there going nuts. This is all hitting the fan. You know, he was talked into releasing this. They were telling him it's a great idea. Okay? Now he finds out it's not a great idea. Not only is this not going away, this has really opened the door to the end of his whole empire. He sees everything crumbling. He is alone there, and he is going nuts. Okay? He is going nuts. So, yeah, it's like, it's like he's just really losing his mind there. Let me see something else here. Okay, so there's a blonde woman behind the scenes. 9 out of 10, this is Kellyanne Conway, that's trying to tell him to buck up and it'll be okay and we're going to find a way out. But there's somebody behind the scenes, that is saying, just merrymaking, baldoria. But just don't worry about it. It's going to go away. It's going to be all fine. So that's what they're trying to say, but he's not buying it. And again, they're trying to Lusinga, they're trying to flatter him. Okay? So they're trying to lighten the mood, trying to flatter him. This is one of his people behind the scenes. I don't think it's one of his children. I think this is an older woman. I think this is Kellyanne Conway stepping in and doing all she can because he is off the rails. Seriously, he is there sitting there contemplating, if I could get away with paying to have Adam Shift offed, I would do it. Okay? That's how crazy he is. Remember he said, if I could go out in the middle of 6th Avenue and shoot somebody and they'd still want me. Well, you know. So yeah, no, he again, if he could get away with it, he would have Adam Schiff offed. Not just taken out in treason, I mean dead, buried, gone. Because he can't stand that the gossip is now turned on him. He's being disgraced. He's sitting there alone. He sees his empire crumbling with this. And the back, you know, in the White House, they're doing all they can to try to soothe him, flatter him, you know, get him out of this mindset because he's just cranking on it. And as we've seen today, he has been putting out tweet storm after tweet storm after tweet storm, just really losing his mind. They may have to bring the doctor in and sedate him, okay? They may have to bring a doctor in and sedate him. Sibylla, These are a little difficult to read being they're in Italian, but let me see what we have here. I want to ask about this. You know, I think he's on that medication, that drug too. He's sniffing that Adderall, which is not helping the situation either. But my question is, I've got a question I want to do, and we'll see if the Sibylla will answer these as well. Okay, I want to know, will they bring a doctor in to sedate him? Is he going to have to be sedated? This is no joke. Will he have to be sedated? Because it looks like really he's ready to have a psychotic break. He's just really lost it. Are they going to have to bring a doctor in to sedate him? Well, we have the merchant. What about the merchant? The gossip. Here we have again Trump and the gossip. Okay. Fair-haired young guy. He's going to be duking it out. Dispute. Maybe it could be one of his sons try to talking with him too, or one of his other people, and he's not having it. Keeps looking at the letter, the communications that came out. He's not feeling the love. Okay. Not feeling the love. Yeah, he's feeling chained. Prigione. So, I don't know. He's feeling chained. Let me look this up. Make sure that I don't give the wrong word. I wish they had English on here too. Well, I think it's the end of the reading because we have a male lover here. Oh, unless that's Pootie. Oh my God. Pootie. Now, because we're going into the baby and stuff, so that was the end of the reading. He's feeling chained up with this, okay? And they may have to chain him up. But like I said, they may take him out there drooling on himself at the rate he's going. But it looks like they might have somebody try to come in. He's going to get, they may have to restrain him. That could be what this is. Medically restraining him with the drugs. Because he's going to get combative. They're coming in to talk to him. He's going to get combative, and they may have to sedate him. That could be that chaining up. Because they're coming in, you know, again, he's going off the rails. It looks like maybe one of his sons or somebody in the administration, maybe about the age of his sons or something, is going to come to try to talk to him. He's going to get very combative, and they may have to sedate him. Okay? So we'll see. Of course, none of that'll come out in the news. They'll keep that so quiet, you know. But yeah, if he stops all his Twitter feeds, because he is on a Twitter roll today, then take it to the bank. They probably restrained him with drugs that they have, you know, given him something very strong to sedate him. Okay? Chemical straitjacket. We'll see if that happens or not, but he is like, he's just off the rails with Shiff. And then he can't control Pelosi. Pelosi hung up on him. Okay? So he has got to be in control of everything, and he has no control over this. And now he's feeling also like Mulvaney threw him under the bus because they said to release that. Okay, so he's going to blame all of them for the release of that. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to leave this here. Woo.